Good afternoon. Yeah, my name is Iman and this is Lisa over here. Today we'll be showing you how to do a very simple cookies for your family members and friends for the Christmas. And
so the festive season is here, and we know that it's a season for gathering, for feasting, and for gifting. So today we're going to share a very simple recipe for you, a very basic recipe with of butter cookies with 3 different variations that you can make for your next gathering or even do food gifting for your friends and family. And so most importantly is when you're doing food gifting, you're making the food yourself, you know that you know exactly what ingredients go into it. There's no additives, no preservatives, and it's just made with love.
yes, and today we're doing 2 variations of the cookies. We're doing the original, the green tea and the chocolate. So we're using actually these are the ingredients. This is the potato starch, and this is the prima chocolate, cow's milk, and this is
premium Maison Breton butter.
Yes, and we're going to start off now already. Okay, so now Thermomix actually the recipe actually requires to use icing sugar. So what we do is that because we're doing in 3 batches, so we're going to blend all this in one shot. Then after we're going to split into 3 portions. Okay, so same thing. We're going to on the weighing scale. Thermomix come with the best per 1 gram precision weighing scale. So click it, and we're going to add in around 130 gram of sugar. Okay, the reason why I use 130 gram instead of 120, because individual is only 40 gram, is that because actually you got some residue at the side, so I want a bit more accuracy. So what I'm going to do is that cross it, go to our turbo mode, 2 seconds, select, and then you just give a quick spin. Wow, okay, so just click it, open up. Give a few seconds, you open up, and let's take a look at the sugar. Do you see the effect? Smoking effect. Look.
Yes, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
in
it's
just 2
smoking.
seconds, you get your
amazing. You don't need to buy icy sugar from outside. Okay, so now we pour it out. Okay, so over here, the first recipe, you don't need to rinse off anything, you can just start off already. Okay, so now we're going to set on the weighing scale again. Throw in 125 gram of butter. And then, okay, so then I'm going to add in 40 gram of icing sugar.
So the butter needs to be softened.
Yes.
Just a little, such that when you press it, it will be
a slight indentation. Yeah. Yeah, the spoon. Yeah. So now we're going to start to cream this butter over here, and over there she's creaming for the chocolate. Yeah. So now we're going to cross it. Set it for 1 minute, right?
Yes.
1 minute. Speed 4. So creaming with Thermomix is so easy. You don't need to stand there using your stand handheld mixer to mix, or your mixer stand to actually mix it. Thermomix producing everything is so much easier. So Lisa, what do you bake apart from doing cookies? Do cakes?
I love to bake bread.
Oh, yes. Bread is my favorite.
I would love to bake more often, but trying to watch my sugar.
Yes. Okay, for me, I'll be actually having like 7 bread maker kind of stuff. So actually with Thermomix, I already clear all away my bread maker. I don't have any more bread maker at home. So actually I'm using Thermomix to knead. It's so much easier. Especially when I do the pizza dough. I'll be doing pizza dough very often. Yeah. I think I saw you doing the pita bread and that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I usually
the
do
naan.
pizza margarita.
And naan. I think I saw you do naan. Yes. Naan is so good. Yeah. You see, when the machine is mixing for you, right? You can chit chat. You can play with your handphone. You can watch your K-drama. Okay, let's take a look. See, the creaming is done already. Okay, so now we're going to add in the flour, which is actually 125 gram of the potato starch and 80 gram of the chopped flour. Throw all in. And for example, if you have vanilla or lemon zest or kind of stuff, you can actually add it for the flavor. Okay, so now we're going to cream it again. 20 seconds, right?
Yes, 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, before.
Speed 4 again. So you see, less than 2 minutes, your dough is done already. Yeah. So the lovely part, you're having 2 machines. Yeah. I'm having 2 actually, TM5 and TM6. Okay, so you see the crumb is a bit slight crumbly. So what I'm going to do now is you're going to add 1 tablespoon of cowhead milk, it's around 15 grams. And after that, you're actually going to make it more easier for you to squeeze it out. Because actually different temperature, the butter itself actually, the fat content is very hard for you to squeeze. So to make it easier, we add 1 tablespoon of cowhead milk. Just,
Make it easy for you
yeah.
to pack later on.
Yeah. So same thing, make sure your baking scale is 10 to 0, add a 15 grams. Okay, okay for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see the texture a bit different. So now we're going to cross it again and give it another few more seconds to blend, 10 more seconds. Speed 4 again. Okay. So you see the texture actually a bit more creamier, and eventually when you do transfer to the piping bag, and then you can start piping out already. So now I'm going to take it out. The piping bag. Yeah.
So you can actually have other variations as well. It doesn't have to be matcha, cocoa. I mean, if you have Milo lovers in your house, especially the kids, you can use Milo powder.
Yeah.
Or coffee lovers, you can use coffee powder.
Okay.
And if you like those bold, vibrant colors, you can even consider like
The ombre color. Yeah.
Powder. Yeah, what have you in your house?
Okay, so just to give you a tip is actually when you do your piping itself, for me I always do a double bag. Why? Because eventually you can see over here, we did a earlier batch. See over here? So what I did was, because one bag, if you put in your dough in the one bag, after that you wash the piping shell, actually a bit difficult to wash. But the problem is that, so what I did was, I transfer my dough in the one bag and the other one actually for piping shell. So eventually if I need to change alternate color bit flavor to pipe, you can use back the same shell. You just don't need to buy so many shells. Like me, I have many shells. Yeah. So you just push it and then you can just squeeze and then you can interchange other flavor. You don't need to keep buying so many shells. And you also prevent your bag from bursting also. Okay. So another thing is that get a very tall, maybe a big, and then you cross it over. And then you can take out the batter. Okay, I want to show you another tip is that when you transfer, you can see actually there's some dough actually residue around the blade. So don't use your finger to go and scrape it. What you can do is the tips for you. Give me a minute. Okay. So you can see actually some of the dough actually hit towards the under the blade kind of stuff. You want to actually easier to scrape. Go to the turbo mode again. 1 second. That's a quick spin. So what this does actually is spin the dough up to the sides and easier for you to scrape it out. Okay, again.
So other types of dough as well.
Yeah, bread dough.
Very sticky bread dough.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Okay, then. Okay, over here, I'm going to continue with the matcha one. Matcha is the same thing again. Okay, so for matcha one is again same, 125 grams of butter. And then The rest of the icing sugar is around 40 grams. So tare again. So instead of using custard sugar, you can use like raw brown sugar also can be done. Yeah. Okay, just throw in around 40 grams. Okay, creaming again, 1 minute before. So eventually you can even produce like, you can actually give to your family members all these yummy cookies. So 1 minute before again. So you can see the mixing is very fast. How are you doing over there? Yeah, the flavor of the chocolate. Yeah. So after this one, actually I'll show you how to do the piping. Yeah. So for Lisa, your kids also know how to use the Thermomix also, right? I saw she posts on Facebook. Yes.
And they are very familiar with it now.
Yeah,
So
because
my elder one, he can read. He's 5 and he can read now.
Yeah.
So he enjoys reading off the screen like the next step.
And the Mimi is the one to press, right?
Yes, and he knows how to start it.
Yeah. It's actually good for the kids actually start out with the Thermomix.
So I'm going to do what Iman did earlier. Because there's some
A quick
sticky
spin.
dough, between the bits. So we're going to use turbo. 2 seconds.
Okay. Okay, so over here, same thing, side to the screen, and then throw out the flour already pre-weighed already, so just throw it in. Wow, the green tea one smells so nice. So another 10 seconds before. Okay, give me a minute. Slide back to the original screen. 10 seconds before again. Okay, same thing, start the screen. Because we know they're going to add milk, so we already add, we don't need to open up the lid also. That is 0. Okay, done. And then give it a quick spin again. Another 10 seconds before. So this year Christmas will be so fun making your cookies. I'm making my Christmas fruit cake. Woo!
Fruit cake.
Yes, I love fruit cake. Yeah. The boost one. Yes. So you see the dough? It's done. Very nice. So now instead I'll show you how to do the piping. This is a very therapeutic part. Okay, let me clear away this part first. Okay, so this is actually the samples that some ideas that actually you can do for piping. For this one is the original one. So what you're going to do is that the tip is that you press down the dough with double back, twist around your finger, your index finger, twist around so that actually you can manage easier to squeeze. So you need to use both hands to start squeezing. Is that when you squeeze, you press here and then you use this finger to control it. So you see, okay, I'm going to start. So you see? Done.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, very fun.
So for those of you who may not be very comfortable with piping, or maybe you don't have pipe shells at home, there's another way you can do these cookies. Basically, is to shape it into balls.
And then you press down with a fork.
Yeah, a small ball, and then you press down with the fork, and you see all those nice lines on it.
Yeah.
Something like German cookies. Yes, and if let's say you find that the dough is a little too soft to handle, you can put it in the fridge for about 10 minutes before you work with it.
Okay, so now for the straw design is that get same thing, squeeze, because of high butter content. Yeah, so just get a quick squeeze, Okay. See, after a quick massage, the dough is actually more manageable. Yeah, done. And then for the chocolate, you want to show that? Over here. Try. Yeah, just give a quick turn. Yeah. Just give a quick round big circle. So this is a very fun time with the kids. Yeah.
Yes, it's fun once you get the hang
Yeah.
of it.
That's the reason why we added 1 tablespoon of milk. So if you like, the kids definitely will love it. It's actually to do some colorful sprinkles on top. Yeah. Okay, done. So this actually will bake at very low temperature at 150 degrees for around 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, so now we're going to bake it. Okay, now I'm going to show you the best fun part is the lollipop. Yes. Get a new bowl, a very dry bowl, and go and select menu and go to recently cooked. Just now we were playing with it also. So go to the lollipop, restart, and start. So next, also place 250 grams of granulated sugar. Okay, so yeah. So same thing.
So the good thing about baking with Thermomix is the inbuilt scales.
Yeah, you don't need to go and
It's one of
pre-weigh.
our favorite functions.
Yeah, per 1 gram.
Separate, don't need a separate bowl.
Yeah. So I should put 70 grams of water. This one is a very big bowl. Have to be a bit more careful. I think I transfer to a smaller big jug. Yeah, because if not, I'm going to spill it. Okay, so now we're going to throw in 70 grams of water. Okay, done. And then next, ask you for 1 tablespoon of glucose.
Here.
Okay.
Very sticky.
Yeah, very sticky.
Another spoon.
Yeah. Oh, look. 好像麦芽糖. Yeah, like those kind of maltose. Okay, let me drip inside first. Okay, now go add in the color.
The sugar stages is a mode that can only be, you can only use it if you are using cookie dough. So it can only be unlocked, so-called through cookie dough.
Okay, 1 drop will do, and then cover up. Prompt to you with, even will actually prompt to you without the measuring cup. Such a smart machine. Okay, next. So it's at 10 minutes maximum, and this is what we call the sugar stages. Just turn and activate. It's actually a timing already set for you. Done. Oh, this water actually is latest for the pre-clean. That's why it needs so much water. Yeah. And later we'll be showing how you actually pour into the mold. Look, this is the lollipop mold, which is very cute, very interesting. Very fun time to play with your kids during the school holiday, which is, I think now they start already?
Yes.
Yeah, they start already, yeah. Yeah.
School holidays. And I think the baking has started for like Thermomix users. So many
Yes.
that, people are baking these days.
Yeah, because for Chinese New Year and Christmas now actually is very close. They are very close. Yeah, so eventually you can go to some supermarket, they're playing Chinese New Year song instead of the Christmas songs.
Yes.
Yeah, there is still a lot of festive things actually displaying. So you can make yourself now. You can start cooking maybe a pineapple paste using a Thermomix, or you can do shortcut pastry and then wrap it up. Yeah. So for me, my Chinese New Year, I will do my standard one, my chocolate chip cookie, my pineapple tart, and my kueh lapis, and maybe my Florentine cookies kind of stuff. Yeah, it's very fun. And this actually my daughter actually requested for the biscotti. Yeah, the biscotti is so fun. Yeah, it's very
easy to make.
yes, and you can add in some like what we Chinese actually we like is actually pistachio. In Chinese actually called 开心果. So you eat really very happy. Yes, 就很开心了. Yeah. Okay, so now while we're waiting,
So here we have like sprinkles
Yeah.
in different colors. And
you can see over
we have,
here,
like,
it's
some
so
dried flowers,
cute.
rose and even lavender.
Yeah.
So it will add a pop of aesthetics to your
Yes.
lollipop. Looks
Yeah.
really good.
So sometimes actually we're sharing that you can actually add some jam.
Yes,
so
if
it's a bit of
let's say
flavor.
You don't want to use like
Artificial coloring, you can use a jam.
Adding jam to it, and
Yeah.
it works too.
Oh, I can hear the bubbling sound.
And you can even make your
Oh, it's
homemade
pink
jam,
color
right?
now. You can take a look. Now actually it's pinkish color because it's not very strong, vibrant red. Yeah, nice.
Just like your apron.
Yeah, I know. It matches my apron actually. Ooh. So the first time actually when I do my Thermomix, I get my TM6. The first thing I try actually is do caramel popcorn. Oh, that one is so fun. Yeah. Have. Yeah. So, Lisa, what do you bake for your Hari Raya?
Hari Raya, I usually make simple stuff like chocolate chip cookies and the things that my kids would like to eat. Yeah, and this year maybe I'll try baking. Next year I'll try baking some cakes. They're really they're nice cakes like sarang semut, honeycomb cakes.
Oh, very nice.
The kitchen cookbook which I've not
Yeah.
explored yet.
Okay.
So many recipes.
Oh, inside actually got this very popular, we Chinese actually like it called the kueh pang cake.
Oh,
Yeah, that one the
that's good
coconut,
too.
yes, that one's very nice.
Melt in the
I
mouth.
tried it, I think last year, I tried to make it, it's so easy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice, very coconutty and then it's very nice. Yeah,
Yes.
and then it's very fun, pop.
Yeah, it's also one of the popular kueh
Yeah,
during Hari Raya.
yes, yeah. Okay, now while we're waiting for it to be done, but now actually display very cute pinkish color. Yeah.
So we're going to make another
Another
round
batch.
of lollipops. This time it's clear without all the sprinkles and dried flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, first we're adding sugar.
Yeah.
250 grams of sugar.
Yep. Ooh. So I wonder if we use raw brown sugar, how is it like in color? Quite interesting also.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
interesting to explore.
So next, 70 grams of water. Okay, that, and then the lid.
And the glucose syrup.
Oh, the glucose is there. Yeah. So for example, if probably for 1 tablespoon, you won't know what's the weight, right? So actually you see on the screen, there's these 3 little dots. You go to scales. Again, the scales. So actually, it'll prompt to you the scales. You don't need to go and get out the recipe. So once
15
good,
grams.
yeah, the glucose.
Oops.
So it's around 15 grams. Yeah, it's okay. 1 gram, around glitter only.
Okay,
Yeah, just nice.
good.
Yeah. So now I'm going to press next.
Next, we are going to leave out the coloring.
Yep. Because the original color, clear color. So cover up. Next.
Okay, so without your measuring part.
Yep, next. And just activate.
So that's the symbol for sugar stages.
Yeah.
You just need to turn it up and it starts.
And over here is almost ready. 1 more minute to go. Oh, nice
Have you
pink
tried
color.
making lollipops before, Yuan?
Oh, frankly speaking, I bought this mold. Very long, but never used. Finally, today got a chance to use it. Yeah, open ceremony. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Thermomix users have a tendency
Yes.
to do that. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
there's so many things to make. I mean, cooking
I
has
get the
over
things ready.
70,000 recipes.
76 now.
So we kind of like start stocking things. And like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this.
I'm gonna buy this, buy do this. Eventually, you get all the things ready, but I haven't got the time to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. But I saw a lot of Christmas recipe in the cookie dough already. So fun. Have you tried creating your own recipe in your Thermomix?
Oh yes, I tried to put it in.
I already put in 2. My Taiwan Luro Fan and my Fudgy Fudge Brownie. Oh, it's so fun. It's so easy. I now don't need to use my handphone side by side and then go and key. So I just go and just activate it and that's all.
Yeah, so what I love about it is that now you can add on your family recipe.
Yeah, it's your family recipe. Secret recipe.
Can cook it. Yeah, without your presence.
Yes. So you can tell the kids to do it.
The settings are there and you can
Yeah.
just cook.
Yeah, your husband actually can do it. Just follow instructions. It's so easy. Yeah, 15 more seconds. Oh, very excited to know how it looks like. Yeah. Okay, countdown. 3, 2, 1. Open up. Oh, look, the bubbly. Look, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to pour directly in. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to pour. Do you know actually what my friend was sharing with me? The Thermomix, the bowl itself, right? It doesn't really do a lot of spillage. You're able to stop there. Yeah, so you see?
Actually, when I make the pancakes, I just pour the batter directly into the frying pan too. It's just nice.
Yeah, you don't need to transfer out.
So less cleaning for you.
Less thing to wash.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it's fun time for the kids during the school holidays. Oops, too much. Oh, this one I can smell the gui hua. Okay, so over here. Oh, this one is the bebe one.
So Iman is pouring using the lower handle. So that's one of the things that actually if you use the lower handle, it's a less
support.
Effort and less of effort for you when you are lifting
pouring.
a mixing bowl, especially when you have really lots of stuff in the mixing bowl.
Able to control better also.
So my mixture over here is bubbling. You can see the steam.
Okay, done. Yeah. So now actually we're going to continue with the washing. So actually it's a step-by-step guide. I should pour immediately. I should 1000 ml of water. Already prepared already. Oops, the water fell out. Yeah, okay. So then, okay, so next, also for vinegar already mixed it inside already. So next, insert the cover and do the pre-clean. So it's set for you. So it actually helps you to spin for a while. After it just boil and then it just melt off the residue. Yeah. You start boiling. You can hear the sizzling sound.
Okay, so I have 2 minutes left here, and while waiting for mine, the clear lollipop, we are going to decorate the mold with some sprinkles first.
Yeah.
We have some osmanthus leaves here and rose and hibiscus leaves.
And some colorful sprinkles.
Flowers.
Yeah, and this is the colorings, the sugar. Yeah. So just do one side only. Golden color. So cute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all. So actually this part you can actually encourage the kids go and help you. They will love it. Come, decorate. Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually my favorite part of
Yeah.
doing everything.
Yes.
I like to do the fruit decoration and garnishing.
It's fun. Okay, so now we'll take it out. We're going to put more lollipop sticks. So that's sprinkles. Rushing with time. So now I'm going to put the green color. Too much. So another 18 more seconds. Okay, here actually what's going on is actually it's pre-cleaning itself. It set up the temperature and it spins so easier for you to wash up. So this one is done with the clear one. Yeah. See? Yeah, it made off already. Okay, so you pour. Yeah. Oh, the white color is very nice. Let's take a look at the cookies. And look, the cookie is so nice. Oops.
It's looking really good. I really like the clear contrast against the colorful sprinkles.
Yes. So now we're going to unmold the pink color one.
Yeah,
Let's take a look.
Are ready?
Yes. Oh, this is fun. Look, my first lollipop. Yeah. So you can actually do decorate. You can put it in the bags. Oh, this is fun. Oh my God, this is so fun.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yes. Look, the kids will love it. Oh, they know it's so fast. I'm like a kid now. Excited over my lollipops. Okay, so let me show you the cookies. Dang.
And I have some pretty lollipops here,
Yes.
which have been pre-wrapped before the session.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us today. So hope you join us the next session. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Happy Thermomixing.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.